year ago, I ran into Robin, a friend of mine, out, and she told me a story about her daughter, what happened to Deanna, the car accident, and how she's in a wheelchair and she's not supposed to walk again or talk again. I heard the whole story and just was devastated by it because I have a daughter myself and I would never wish that upon anybody. And it's a terrible thing to happen to anybody.
It was May 2nd, 2014 at 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning that I got a phone call.
I went dancing and I was driving home and I fell asleep, and because it was late and I was tired and I danced too much.
I came there and she was on the gurney and they're like, we need to stick a stent in her head, drain the blood out of her brain, and then she remained in a coma for 109 days. Deanna's prognosis was not good. She was not going to be able to walk or talk and possibly be bedridden for the rest of her life. She's proven the doctors wrong every single day, and I'm very proud of her.
It helps that I don't stop talking.
As soon as I heard about it, I wanted to help immediately, but I'm not a doctor. Financially, I couldn't do anything. I wasn't in a position to help anyway. You know, living check to check, paycheck to paycheck for somebody else. Just trying to survive myself. Never mind trying to help other people.
I put something up on Facebook about a chair, and then I saw Antonio's page. So I called him and I said, hey, would you be willing to build this chair for me? Because it's definitely much cheaper to build than it is to buy. And then he told me that he's not gonna build it because he doesn't have time. And he's gonna one-up me and he's gonna buy it. And I told him, no, it's expensive. And he goes, yes. And so we went back a couple times, yes and no. And then finally he says, I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna be here. You can either leave it or come pick it up. So I kind of didn't have a choice. So that's how I got the chair.
I love the water. I love the beach. I couldn't imagine being in a wheelchair and not being able to see the water or get close to water, put my feet in the water.
I looked up the chair and just figured out how we can build it. It looked kind of simple, but then I thought about the girl again. I was like, you know what? She deserves a legit chair. I'll just give her one. I'd love to see her at the beach. So I was in a position because of my business and my guys here, I could afford it. So I just bought it. And I'm watching all her videos and I was amazed at how she's always smiling, always laughing, always telling jokes. And I'm over here complaining that my feet are sore. Or, you know, then this person can't walk. I'm complaining my feet are sore. Oh, I'm tired. And I'm just complaining about the stupid stuff. And this person is in a wheelchair and is way more happier than I am. That right there inspired me a lot because I want to be more like her. It brings perspective, and she truly is an inspiration to me, and anyone who watches her, I think, would be inspired as well. A little bit of difference in her life, making her day a little bit easier, means the most to me.
If I was still working my 9-to-5 job, I never would have been able to do this. I took a chance, opened an auto business, which I knew nothing about. Everybody asked me, what made you open an auto business and you know nothing about cars? I was like, because I believe in myself so much that I know I can do it. And you hear this story all the time. It's the same story. Whether you're interviewing, listen to Will Smith speak, listen to Denzel Washington speak, Tom Brady, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. They all say the same thing. If you work hard and you believe in yourself, you will achieve, you will accomplish. And never give up.
Doctors told her she would never talk or walk again, but Deanna Christine Pegg is proving them wrong, and she's doing it with a smile.
This kid right here, she smiles every single day. She's never miserable. She's never mad.
And today, she has an extra reason to smile.
Dream Automotive in Norwich donated a special wheelchair that will allow Deanna to do the one thing she loves most, that is go to the beach. She hasn't been able to truly enjoy the sand since suffering a traumatic brain injury in a car crash in 2014. She spent 109 days in a coma and has been fighting every day to defy the odds. When her mom contacted Dream Automotive for help building a chair, the owner was so inspired, he bought one.
I was inspired by how strong she was and
how she smiles all the time.
All they want to do is inspire people.
Deanna and her mom plan to try out the chair for the first time with an all-day beach day tomorrow.
Way to go, Dream Automotive, and way to go, Deanna. That is an awesome story. Happy to see her smiling. Talk about smiles coming up.
I know it's tough to put this all in a short little paragraph, but from start to finish, you know, you heard about the chair. Take me through the process of it all.
We're on Facebook, and she had posted something. I believe it was about the chair, and if I remember correctly, building a chair. Something about building a chair, or maybe something about building a chair, helping her out, do the chair. She could do at this moment. And I was thinking about, oh, maybe I want to help and build this chair. And I was first thinking of building it, and then I'm looking at it. I'm like, no, this is too complicated. I'll just buy it. And I reached out to her, and I told her I'm buying it. She said, no. I said, well, I'm buying it today, and it's going to be here. So let me know which one to buy, so I don't buy the wrong one. She's like, no. I said, I'm buying it, so don't make me waste my money. It's going to be here. You have to come pick it up. So I made sure, it was going to happen. Street and I see somebody struggling with something, I'm the type of person I want to pull over and give them a hand. It just makes me feel better about myself. I feel everybody should just help each other, That's what brings me the most joy.
And I'm sure I'm sure you're going to want to see it.
Yes, absolutely. That's going to bring tears to my eyes. Finally at the beach on the water, I'm going to feel so much joy and happiness. Gives my life more meaning that I'm giving back to others.
Talk about your staff.
My staff, I have a wonderful staff here, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be in the position that I am today. If it wasn't for my staff, I wouldn't be able to donate what I did, what the chair I did today. I'm so proud of my staff. I've got a great bunch of guys here, and
Latino people are the most rudest people ever.
Hey, D.
And my YouTube actually asked about you.
Who?
My YouTube.
Your YouTube?
All my family.
Oh, okay.
And they said, where's your dad?
I'm here. I'm in Rhode Island.
You're retired.
I'm retired.
And I'm still working.
And I'm having a lunch with my parents.
Tell them where we're at.
A crazy burger in Narragansett, Rhode Island.
Where are you at?
Crazy burger in Narragansett, Rhode Island.
Yep.
Now, why are we here? Because it's supposed to be a great vegan place from what we've been told.
Yeah.
Sell that, Sam. We heard it was a great vegan place.
It's supposed to be so good.
How good?
So good.
And what's Deanna getting?
Vegan quesadillas.
A vegan case of diarrhea?
A vegan case of diarrhea, according to my dad. And I'm getting chocolate peanut butter shake.
That's vegan.
Vegan. I'm so excited. Yummy, yummy in my tummy.
So this is by the street.
To get a shot in front of the place.
Yep.
Post it up. Tell them to post it on Facebook. Somebody will. I mean,
Crazy burger.
100,000 fans.
I'm gonna go get my disinfectant stuff so we can.
And look it, I found a vegan quesadilla. In my and what is it?
It's like a It's a sauce for your thing. I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna eat mine.
Oh, look at yours. So many pies. Yeah.
Let me see what it is get.
I got some kind of burger Tex something avocado. And here's your beans. They're vegan. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for what?
What am I?
Complicated.
So
I said, you're not weird, you're complicated.
and that sounds like me.
That is you.
Been in this car since 9 o'clock this morning. Oh, I take that back. 7 o'clock.
Look at my chair. This is so cool. I'm going to use it for the first time.
No, it's not. Go to the beach.
I'm gonna record it.
Yeah. Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I have YouTube stuff to do. And so I go, well, yeah, I'm going to use my chair for the first time today. That's so exciting. I can't wait.